Welcome to Stock Talks with Akash. Follow this channel to create a money mindset.
Hey, hi there. Welcome back to my channel. And today in this video, we'll be learning about market capitalization. And after watching this video, you will be able to identify that the company that you are analyzing, is it large cap, is it mid cap, or is it a small cap? And very confidently and very accurately. So let's get started. So, market cap formula. Okay, capitalization formula is very simple. It's current market price multiplied by number of shares. Number of That's market capitalization. So from where did you get current market price? From any website, yeah, or from your broker. And number of shares you can easily get from NSE website. By the way, you get this information readily available on your broker's website, so you do not need to calculate. However, I will show you how to calculate it as well. So let's go into it. Okay, so let's go over here. You could see it is readily available market capitalization, and over here is the current market price. You can easily get it. Okay, now the question arises is, where is the number of shares? So for that, I told you you have to go to the NSE websites. So let's show you how to do that. Okay, so let's create a new tab, and then you have to type NSE, then enter. We'll go to the NSE website. Now we were looking at Max Healthcare. Let's just copy and paste. So let's type Max Healthcare Limited over here. Now let's select the company. You have to scroll down. Let's scroll down, and over here, shareholding pattern. Now you have to click on 100%. Now you have to click on summary. Over here, you will get your number of shares. So here it is. Total number of shares held. And now let's go down. So this is the number of shares. Now the calculation is very simple. You have to just copy paste, copy. These are the number of shares. Let's take a calculator. This is the number of shares multiplied by a value for each share is equals to this. This is such a huge number. Let's just divide it by crores to tell you how much it is. So it is 11 lakhs 8,183 crore of market cap. And I think it's just matches. It is different due to price fluctuations. 118, 118. So that is how you will be able to calculate the market capitalization. Right? I hope you get it. Next is, how do you interpret that it is a small cap? Is it a large cap? Or is it a mid cap? Do you have to do a guesswork, or is it based on market cap? It is actually based on market capitalization, and it is decided by uh, SEBI, that which company is large cap, which is mid cap, and which is small cap. Actually, the SEBI has given the definition, and there is another company named Association of Mutual Funds India, which gives a list. I think in 6 months, in every 6 months, it gives a list, and which tells you which company is large cap, which is mid, which is small. So let me just show you the circular of SEBI. Over here, we are on SEBI's website. Here's the definition. So large cap is the top 100 companies is considered as large cap. From 101 to 250 is considered as mid cap, and from 251 onwards is small cap. So how do you get the list? You have to go to AMFI website to get that list. You will just Google it, AMFI list, and then you will come here. You just have to click on this circular, and you will get a complete list of the companies and which states, if it is large cap, if it is mid cap, or if it is small cap. Let's say my favorite one, the Infosys Limited, and you have to scroll just right, and it will state that it is a large cap. So this is a complete list of all the companies which are listed on National Stock Exchange or Bombay Stock Exchange, and it classifies whether it is large cap or mid cap. It is published in for every 6 months, so you do not have to do any guesswork to identify the company. You just have to check this list, control find, if it would always be here in this list. Of course, the companies that are newly listed, as it is updated in 6 months, so some companies, the newly listed companies, would not be here after 6 months. They would get added to this list. So let's say the company is new, and how will you identify if it is large cap, mid cap, or small cap? Then there is a bit of guesswork over here. So it's generally speaking companies is which market cap is less than, let's say, sorry, if it is less than 15,000 crores, then it is identified as small cap. If it is in between 15 to 50, then it is identified as mid cap. And of course, in which market cap is greater than 50,000 crore, then it is identified as large cap. Oops. I hope you get it. If you have learned something new, please do follow my channel, and it actually motivates me to create more content like this. Thank you for watching. I'll see you around. Bye.
Disclaimer: the information provided is for educational and informational purposes only and should not be considered financial or investment advice. I am not a SEBI registered investment advisor or research analyst. Investing in stocks involves risk, including the potential loss of principal. Always conduct your own research and consult with a qualified financial advisor before making any investment decision. Past performance is not an indicative of future results, and all investment carry inherent uncertainties. The author and associated parties are not responsible for any financial losses resulting from the decision based on this information. This channel does not promote any form of guaranteed returns or insider tips. Always invest responsibly. Thank you.